Hello class, Daniel Lewis here, answering in response to Unit 4, preferred strength exercises. Upon some of the research and looking up and seeing the different lifts and benefits, some of the exercises that I plan to implement are more unilateral lifts into my lifting regimen. So two specific exercises for the lower body and two specific for the upper body. One of the lower body exercises that I plan to implement is single leg deadlift. I'm going to utilize that more regularly. That way I'm utilizing my core strength, I'm utilizing my balance, and it helps take pressure off the back. So there's different single leg deadlift variations that I plan to implement, and also in more split squats. That's going to be something where I'll use less of a load, but I'm going to be able to get more benefit individual leg split squats. So those are two of the lower body exercises that are going to help me with core strength, stability, and that I plan to implement moving forward. As far as upper body, also want to implement more unilateral lifting with the upper body. So any of the single arm bench press, incline press, anything of that nature. I'm going to implement that rather than using like the barbell bench or any of that that I may have used in the past. So I'm still going to use those from time to time, but that's not going to be the main focus in the regular lifting regimen. That's going to help me with the core strength in the upper body, and also the single leg or the pulling motions doing the unilateral. Really like the bent over rows, but off single leg using the dumbbells. That's going to be something that I'm going to implement for my lower back because, or so rather for my getting my back muscles right. I was noticing the different ways how they were to move the scapula and then pull. So that's something that I plan to implement in my lifting um, as well. So the single leg bent over row. That's going to be one of the two lifts. So those are the four lifts that I plan to implement into my strength program. I'm going to do these because, for one, rehabilitation of injuries. I had a torn ACL, so this is going to help me as far as my balance, stability, core strength, hips, things along those lines. So that's going to help me with that. So that's one of the core reasons for it as well, because I want to be able to support myself after that injury. Thanks, class. Looking forward to implementing these and seeing how much they help me.